Hey guys, today the whole family is going to come down and we're going to harvest some vegetables and some fruit. Hopefully it doesn't rain on us, and yeah, there won't be any banana picking because they're definitely not yellow, but we're going to see what pumpkins we can find as well. So we might grab that wheelbarrow over there and start seeing if we can find some pumpkins over by the potato patch. So while me and the other kids get the wheelbarrow, go get some pumpkins, Debs and Evelyn down here are going to pick beans. So there is a lot of these yellow beans in here, probably our most favourite for eating. They're going to pick them, so I'm going to put them on time lapse and we're going to go get some pumpkins. Okay guys, Raven, you look like Mowgli. Where's all your clothes? Okay guys, what we're going to do is see these pumpkins here, see if they've gone like dead around the stem there. You want to pick them. So this one you could pick. I've got my knife. You find them and I'll cut them and then you can put them in the wheelbarrow, okay? So this is the pumpkin haul we've got. Not a huge amount. This pumpkin patch didn't do that well. We've got a lot more pumpkins coming up over there. There's about 3 or 4 in amongst the bananas that are not quite there, just waiting for the stem to brown off a bit more, but some of these we had to pick because the plant had already died anyway, so we had to pick them while the stem was still green. But what do you do? Now let's go see what Debs and that's up to and see how we can help her out. Okay Jasper, while you're eating that corn, I want you to pick all these red tomatoes along here. Okay?
All the way along?
Yep, and we're going to put them in the basket.
End?
Yeah, right to the end.
No.
Why not?
I've seen a giant spider!
Oh my goodness.
It's like this big!
Wow. What you do to get out of work, boy. Okay, and we can pick some capsicums as well. Okay, so pick and eat at the same time. Can you do that?
No.
Come on.
With a giant spider also. All the tomatoes, but I remember. Yeah. Sit down. Okay, let me show you a chocolate card.
So this is our tomato haul. Not bad, but it's just starting to get tomatoes, so yeah. Now we're going to try to get through the jungle, see if we can find some watermelon. And next to this trambuccini here, we've got a rock melon. Normally they say you can smell it. It's like nice and sweet if it's ripe or not, so we're going to give that a smell and see if it's ready to pick. Okay, I think that needs maybe another couple of days and then it'll be ready. Not quite. Okay, we're going to pick this one trambuccini that's kind of stuck in between the vines, because it's kind of gone this yellow colour. Only when they go this colour they taste like butternut squash, so we're really keen to try it. When they're green, apparently they taste like zucchini, and when they're this size, apparently they taste like butternut squash. But the other ones here, we could pick them, but we've still got zucchini, so we're just going to let them dry and then they'll become brown and then we'll be able to store them. Okay, I think this watermelon down here is ready. I think its little tentacle or whatever down there has died, so we're going to harvest this one. I think I might need a bigger basket. Raven, you want to hold this? Cool, thank you. Probably is a few more watermelon in here ready to harvest, but we're going to try to harvest one every couple of days anyway, because yeah, it's better that way. Theo, you right in the jungle? Yeah. You getting out of the jungle alright? Yeah. Okay, next up is cucumber. So we've still got some cucumber here, even though they've been nailed from the powdery mildew. That's sort of a pickling cucumber, and then we've got some apple cucumbers in here, so we're going to pickle them, chuckle them in the basket. So that's our little cucumber haul.
Yeah.
Okay, so where these guys are picking the beans, I'm going to pick some corn. Do that. Are you going to take them and eat them before I even put them in the basket?
No.
Oh, good boy. Okay, I've got another one over here. Theo, you want to put them in the basket for me?
Yeah. A baby one for me.
Yeah.
No one for mommy. And my hand. Not one for baby.
Yeah, there's another one. Theo. Look.
Sometimes we miss some even. I bet you miss some.
So that's enough corn for us for a dinner, and I think we're going to make a lasagna as well. So yeah, I think there's about 11 corn in there, something like that.
Wow.
Yeah. Yummy, eh Theo?
Yeah.
So on the same spot where the beans are and the corns are, we have eggplants. So this is just one of the variety of eggplants, and we've got a lot of different other ones. Look at these eggplants, aren't they so pretty?
Have you got one this big? A baby corn. Hey, Mum. Go back to the work. I think look up, Poppy. Don't squash those. Dad, don't squash this big.
One more big one. So now we are picking a dinner's worth of beetroot. One more big one, Jasper. Follow me around.
Maybe this one. This one be good?
Let's find. Let's just have a look. There's a very big one over on this side. You wait there and I'll show you.
Mama, can I pick one more?
It is. Where did it go?
Can I pick one more, Mum?
One more. It wasn't. Oh, it was this one, I think.
Wow. Huge. That looks big.
That is giant. Now you guys don't really like beetroot, so we
I
won't
do.
too much.
I like beetroot.
So this is how much produce we've gotten here just from the market garden. Well, that's from the pumpkin patch, but yeah, that's just one garden. Now we're going to go into our OG garden, original garden, but there's not too much in there. There's probably just maybe some beans, tomatoes, maybe some zucchini if they've survived the pig episode. If you want to see that pig episode video, I'll put a link up here, and yeah, you can watch the pigs get in the garden, eat all the produce. So for these tomatoes over here, there's not too many. There is a few coming ripe, but there's a lot I need to tie up, and we have got a lot of stink beetles at the moment. They're annihilating our tomatoes, so gonna have to get some more chocolates and get the kids to come out and pick some more stink beetles for chocolate. What they do for chocolate is surprising. But yeah, Debs is picking the beans. You know, there's the odd tomato, but not much in this garden at the moment. But luckily we've got ample tomato plants in ample locations, so tomatoes are not an issue. So I thought these zucchinis were done for, but there is some hiding amongst it.
It's like the one surviving plant. That one.
Oh, there's a few.
What plant?
Yeah, that's two. I don't think there is any more though. These plants are like been hanging in there for that long. They've gone through lots of powdery mildew, and when I got ahead of the powdery mildew, they got hammered by the pigs. So what do? You can't win. But again, I've got more zucchini plants over there, so don't care. Now it's time to pick some cherry tomatoes. This is a sunrise bumblebee tomato. This is a black cherry tomato. And this, which is on the smaller side, is a cherry berry tomato. So that's 3 different types. And I think we've got some yellow ones down there. And we've got some beefsteaks in here also. So a bit of a distraction from our harvesting. Debs is just putting the geese back. And yeah, they're definitely learning to come to the food, because they can be right up in the food forest, which they shouldn't be. You can eat some young plants, and we call them and they come back, so it's pretty cool. But we don't actually know how they're getting out yet, because yeah, they are getting out. But yeah, it's feeding time, so they're learning very fast. But yeah, back to the garden. So this is where our other zucchinis are. They are getting powdery mildew, but they're still doing alright. So here's one down here. And there's another big one down here. So not much zucchinis, but we don't need much. I think we're a bit zucchinied out at the moment.
Mom.
What, Theo? You're gonna have to fix some.
Man, it is getting dark. These okra are almost to my head height. So this is one of the last things we're going to harvest. Oh, we were going to harvest some peaches, but and Debs is picking more beans who were beaned out as well. So I'm going to pick all these okra off all these plants and see how much I get. Okay, and that is the okra harvest. Probably half a kg there, and a couple of zucchini. We've got a couple more onions, and Debs is still over there harvesting beans. Somewhere over there. Okay, she's pretty dark now, but it is still pretty hot. It's like 19 degrees at the moment, and it's probably like 9 o'clock at night. This is everything we harvested. We've got a ton of beans, pumpkins, watermelons, corn, okra. Oh, there's just tons. You've seen it all. We're going to go up the top now, get some kids into bed, and yeah, that's our late night harvest for you. So until the next episode, I'll catch you guys later. Luke out.